All right, I got my thoughts a little more gathered here. The question, why would this even happen at all, right? Let's try to answer that. I have no idea. Possibly, everybody knows King Edwards. Maybe there is some tie to something that was taken a long time ago by people who didn't deserve it from a family who had, I don't know, not really deserved it. And then, you manipulate every male figure on down the line into feeling like they are nothing or shit, but, you know, you can't stomp us out. I don't know if that's true. No idea. Just kind of spitballing. But what I do know is before you ever come here, you are already guaranteed blessings, right? By God, by the Most High. That means you are already wealthy before you ever get here. All that's expected of you is to walk your path and earn your blessings, right? Well, what gets happen to most people who are guaranteed these blessings, there are ways of knowing before you come in here, using astrology, astronomy, and all this stuff to understand who's about to enter the world. And people put a lot of money behind this to figure out who's coming, what's coming, shit like that. They know what you got before you already get here, right? They know what the blessings are based on who is in your past, the life you've lived prior. A lot of us don't remember when we come back. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I can't remember. I can't answer that. But I do know what I'm figuring out now. And so before you ever come here, there is a plan in place to siphon and steal everything you have. So if you've noticed, like, things just work out for you, and like everybody kind of comes around you just at certain times, a lot of times when they're sick or they want to mention you, things that are going on in their family. Well, it's because your energy is actually an umbrella, a catalyst for them to heal. And as long as you are willingly opening your heart to somebody, you have now created a connection. The people that know this know that if they sever that connection and leave you in a state of disarray and confusion, that connection still exists. So they can walk out of your life, live their life for a long period of time, and still be siphoning your energy, still be able to reach and grab your pentacles from you because you gave them away. You opened your heart to them. That's why it's required for us to lock down, protect ourselves. So, as your life will unfold, you'll find out that, man, why do when things just start getting good for me, or I'm about to make a move or do something positive, life crashes down on you, shit goes fucked up and haywire, and you got to start all over again. You got to place your burdens on your family, feel like a guilty piece of shit because they got to fucking support you. In my scenario, it took, I was probably 6 years. I did a goddamn thing. I couldn't wait to die. Couldn't wait for the fucking end because I was so fucking sick of everything just falling apart for me all the time, no matter how hard I tried, no matter how good I did, no matter how good my heart was. But I'm still human. I fucked a lot of things up myself too, so that's where it gets strange, because you can easily just go, man, that's my fault. You really did fuck up. So until you take responsibility for all that shit and give it up to God for judgment, you're not going to be able to distinguish where you are, what you were doing, what was actually your fault. God will let you know that. And then you'll wake up. Then you'll see the shit around you for what it is. I'm not saying everybody's going to have some type of experiences I'm going through right now. I hope not. I fucking hope not. Because it hurts. It hurts a lot. 30, 40 fucking years now of the same shit. And I feel like it's almost over, but I don't know. So anyway, in the case of Sub-Zero, and yeah, I'm gonna call you out now. What happened was I was hired just before COVID. conveniently started getting real sick all the time. Then they called it the COVID disease or whatnot. And within a series of a few months, the company fizzled out, and, they shut the doors due to the pandemic. Well, these people invest a lot of money into spiritual practicing. Their whole $30 billion business relies on reputation, not a quality of product, not even a good product, not a sensible product, not something everybody can afford. Highly expensive stainless steel kitchenware that, gets made like crap, has to get recalled, reserviced, and resent out all the time. I mean, it's not a real business. It's money laundering. It's energy laundering. It's people cycling. And they know this. They know they're doing it. They've got certain people set up to do so, to bring you in, advance you through the company real fast, make you feel like you're doing good, and then they're going to give you more than they think you can handle because they want it to break you. They want you to fail. They want you to be miserable, and they want you to sit there and siphon the energy off you and all your money, all your pentacles for the next 10 years, 20 years, whatever, till you retire, because that's how the structure of the system is. You're not supposed to go anywhere because this is safe to stay here. Fuck that. Don't be safe. Don't be safe. Get out there and cause chaos in your life, because that's what gets stuff to happen. That's what makes the shit move. That's what says, universe, I need you. And it goes, got you. And you're going to see it. But if you're all just living afraid for paychecks, you'll never see that, because the paychecks you're receiving are not what you're worth. They're not what was meant to be given to you. And all these fucking major companies know it. So now you can look around at the world and see all the shit you're being sold for no fucking reason as useless, because it really is. You can see all the time being siphoned, which is real value. It's the real currency, is your time in this world. However many lifetimes, whatever. This is why they've been able to do what they've done. All right. So let's move to governments and the whole conspiracy world there. You want to know what the real project, whatever the fuck, everything in its entirety, they're trying to control love. If they can figure out how to control somebody's love, they can lock this fucking planet down. But you can't control mine, which is why everything's getting fucking nuts. Because no matter what, I love this place unconditionally. The creation of this world is one of a kind. And if you can't see it that way, then you probably don't belong here. That's not a threat. That's not a judgment by me. That's nothing. That's just a reasonable thought. When you really just sit down and think about it. Because we're not getting anywhere. This place is only getting worse and worse. Everywhere I've driven across this nation is poverty and drugs, senseless crap, sensory crap. I have not met anybody like me. Anybody. My entire fucking life. I would never do or even think about doing half the shit people do to each other. I don't understand it. I don't know why you want to prevent people from doing better. Yet tell them that your dreams are achievable. The American dream. They just want to keep you fucking dreaming, man. That's it. Keep you dreaming. Keep you slaving. Keep spending your time earning fake shit, not doing anything that's ever going to make you happy in your life. We don't need money. All you need is people willing to get out there and do shit for other people. I ran into this guy on the dock down in Florida the other day, and he brings up the example, well, a chainsaw is a lot better than an axe. I'm like, man, well, why do you think we got to go back to the Stone Age just to get rid of money? If people understand that you need a chainsaw because it speeds up the job, it does things quicker and better, all you need is people to get out there and make chainsaws. Get rid of fast food and all this other useless shit we're doing. There's a lot of freed up workforce to do stuff like this. You don't have to work 8-hour days. You can work 3-4 hour days, a couple days a week, and still provide, useful service to your community, as well as enjoy your life, spend more time with your family, more time doing things you want to do, more time learning things you want to learn. You can move all over the place. Why do we have borders and all this shit? It's to lock you in. It's not to fucking separate rules. That's exactly what a rule is. Most, there are good things to follow, guidelines, rules, we'll say, but most of this shit is just to get in your fucking way. That's it. I don't know if I recorded this already, but I won a $250 scratcher just before all this shit started going down. I won a bunch of them, actually. But $250 scratcher, and I had plenty of other ones to cash in, so I wanted to give one away. I wanted to give it away to this lady behind the counter that didn't look very appreciated, and she's kind of old, and I don't think she needed to be there, but she has to, because I'm sure she's got to pay bills and shit. I wasn't even allowed to give her anything. I couldn't even give her the scratch card uncashed, just to hand her a piece of cardboard, because it's illegal. The fuck? That's my winnings. That's my good luck. If I want to give it away, fuck you for telling me I can't. But that's the world you live in. Open up your eyes a little bit. All that glitters, all that's flashy. See through it for what it really is. And that's just flashy shit to make you stop paying attention to the important shit in life. So yes, major corporations, governments, all this stuff, what you're seeing here is them losing control of their ability to maintain this web that they've created, to siphon gifts that don't belong to them, life that doesn't belong to them, before you ever realize it's yours. That ain't a conspiracy, it's the truth.